Hey everyone. It's your girl Z. Thank you for subscribing. I wanted to hit a good amount of people before I even started to make videos. So I have made it to my desired amount, so here goes my video. Most of you guys know me as Z, but my real name is Zakaria. Some people don't know how to pronounce it, so just call me Z. It's fine. I'll give you the backstory. I am 23. I have 4 kids. I am expecting again. They are 8, 3, 2, and 1. I am married to my middle school sweetheart. So we've been at this for a while. Sorry, I'm sick, so yeah, you gotta kind of bear with me because I wasn't gonna do the video. I was supposed to have it posted yesterday, but I was just so sick, I just stayed in bed. And I was going to do the same thing today, but I decided I'll just go ahead and do the video. So, sorry if it's, like, cheap. It will be better next time. I'll be more prepared. But anyways, so I guess this will not only be just me, like, kind of talking to everyone and giving them the 401. It'll be anything and everything. The goal is to basically record my everyday life, let you guys see how I handle life daily with raising 4 kids when John works all the time and bringing another baby into the mix. We are currently in the process of buying a house, which is very stressful, but we gotta make sure that it's done. And so, it's crunch time, so I will be filming that process also. I plan on taking and recording all of ACR's dance competitions, so I will be posting those on here, giving pregnancy updates. I will actually be taking you guys with me to my doctor's appointments and my ultrasounds. So you will see as much as possible. I haven't quite decided if I'm going to film my delivery. Only because I'm not sure how I'll be delivering. I'm not sure if this time I will be delivering natural or C-section. That won't be determined until I'm a little closer to August. So I can't really answer that question for you. But as of right now, yes, I do plan on taking you guys with me through the whole entire journey, labor, delivery. But I will advise you guys now, if you are under 18, some of these videos that I record will not be minor friendly, because I do happen to cuss a lot. Like, I cuss a lot. So, and, you never know what I'm going to show on here. Obviously, it can't be too bad because, it's YouTube. They have guidelines and all that bullshit. But pretty much, I have no intentions on hiding anything, There's no point in doing that. I'm pretty much an open book. So, it doesn't really matter to me. So I guess the first thing I would like to talk about is, I don't know. I honestly do not know. But I don't know if anybody has any questions or what people want me to answer. It doesn't really matter, like I said. Just write your comments, and the next video that I do, I will answer them appropriately, because I can be a little inappropriate sometimes, but whatever. So yeah, that is the idea. I often just vent, and I don't know. Life right now it's kind of slow and annoying, I can say. Right now I'm sick, and John works so much, so he comes home, eats, takes a shower, and goes to bed. So it's just me that, by that time I'm like fighting with all the kids, because they're literally, they're always on go. Every day, all day. Fighting, screaming, throwing shit. Whatever they want to do, they do it pretty much. So I probably yell at them about 1,000 times a day, if that. Like today I tried to take a nap because, everybody was chill. Everybody was downstairs. Nobody could get into anything. So I was like, let me just lay down and try to take a nap. And that shit was not working. Any chance they got, they came over and was like yelling and screaming and mom, mom, mom. So that didn't really happen. I probably slept for like 10 minutes. And then I had to hurry up and jump up and make sure the house was clean and dinner was ready to be done by the time John walked in the door. And I was like, guys, we gotta hurry up and clean the house before your dad walks in here, because I don't want to hear his mouth and I ain't trying to fight. So, we hustled. We all came together. The babies pricking up their toys, and we did all that. I will say, though, I don't really know where I'll be with this vlog in like a year to 2 years from now. I change my mind very frequently. I can never stick to just one thing. That's why when I decided to do this vlog, I said I'm not going to stick with just one thing, because there could be a number of things that, I decide to talk about, or that people want to know. Like, I know people that are having their first child, and they're pretty scared about labor and delivery, and there's some people out there that, are planning on breastfeeding. So I can also help with that. I can give you advice and, kind of take you down the slopes of how everything is going to be. It's not as bad as everybody makes it seem. What aggravates me about that is people have babies and they rush the whole entire 9 months, when clearly they knew what they were getting themselves into whenever they were making the baby, and knew that they were possibly going to get pregnant anyway. Don't rush your 9 months, okay? Don't ask me what you can do to speed up the process and putting yourself into labor. Don't ask me those questions, because I will not answer them at all. I will get very rude. I don't want to hear about that, and I'm not going to give you advice about any of that, because I've never, purposely put myself into labor because I was tired of being pregnant. That's just something I'm not going to do. And then the other thing is, everybody just runs straight to the epidural. For one, I do not do the epidural. The epidural is not for me. I'd rather be natural and feel everything and work with my body, gravity, and the baby in order to get the baby here. For me, labor and delivery without the epidural was 100 times better for my mental state, for me emotionally and physically. But the thing about labor and delivery is you cannot let the pain consume you. It's all about your mindset. If you have that mindset already and you're not even, anywhere near your due date, you're like, I'm definitely getting that epidural because I can't. Come on. It's not even that bad. It seriously is not that bad. There's some people that have high pain tolerance, and then there's some people that really don't have high pain tolerance. But you honestly don't know how much pain you can handle unless you try. You know what I mean? Because face it, what if there was no epidural? What if, the epidural didn't exist? Like, back in the old days. None of that stuff existed. And people literally were giving birth at home. Like having 10, 11-pound babies without an epidural at home and then going to work the next day. I feel like hospitals make it so easy for people having babies now because they know that if it gets too hard, they have that epidural. And I don't know, I guess it kind of bothers me. You just gotta let your body and your baby do what it does best. And I'm telling you, you'll feel like 100 times better. Like, I don't know. You gotta try. At least if you make it to like 4 centimeters or maybe 7 and you're like, not 7, because if you're at 7, then I'm pretty sure you could go a little bit longer, without it. But if you're like at a 4 and you're there forever and you just can't take it, then fine, get that epidural. Ain't no shame. I just feel like everybody should experience a natural birth at some point, but that's just my personal opinion. What else? I have a lot of opinions about things. It's just, there's a variety, and I'm very picky, and I'm very honest. And it's just, basically, that I said what I said, and I feel how I feel, There is no ifs, ands, buts about it. And I know there's people out there who only wanted to subscribe just to have this information of my life, and want to form their own opinions. I don't care. You can shove it up your ass, because I'm me and you're you, and you're irrelevant. You just are. But yeah, I don't know what else. Oh, okay. Heads up. Anything that I record of my kids is real life. It's not staged at all. So, I mean, you're literally going to get the full effect of my family and my day-to-day life. I mean, I'm literally recording everything. Like, I'm obviously not going to record them taking baths, but you know what I mean. I'm going to record everything. So if my house is messy, if my dishes aren't done, if my kids are running around and they've got diapers on or they're in their underwear, not Ace, of course, but the younger ones, then that's them. I mean, they're little, and I don't see why it would be a problem, but I'd rather not put my kids on YouTube, without clothes on. So I'm just saying, if I record and my house is messy, don't even pay it no mind, because the next time I record, the house will be clean and whatnot, because, But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I've ran down everything. we will not be finding out the gender of the baby or babies, however many is in there. My appointment's on the 17th, so we will have confirmation of how many is in there. I'm kind of nervous, but we will not be announcing the gender of the baby. We will be doing gender reveal through A Sierra's dance company. The children of, well, not the children, but the dancers of Amber Toretta Dance Company will be announcing the gender of the baby. So I'm very, very excited about that. Super, super excited. But we won't know until March. I want to say the middle or the end of March is when we will know the gender of the baby. But I'm not sure. Right now, I am 6 weeks. As of today, actually. I deal with very frequent morning sickness, but it's not like always in the morning. It's pretty much, sometimes it's all day, sometimes it's like during the night and I can't sleep and I have really bad insomnia. I don't really eat that much either. I don't really have bloating anymore, but I'm like super tired all the time. So I think that's kind of normal, but I'm like more bitchier than usual, but you know, whatever. So yeah. If you want to know the truth, we weren't going to announce the pregnancy at all. We weren't going to announce, but A Sierra had to slip up a couple of times, and because she's like so excited, she couldn't keep it to herself. So we decided to announce the pregnancy before she decided to tell everyone. So that's how that got out. I was gonna wait until Christmas, but you know. So yeah. Raglan is sleeping on the love seat, and she's sick. But anyways, guys, leave your comments, things you would like, topics you would like to talk about. Go ahead and like, follow, and subscribe. Don't forget, leave your comments of anything, any subjects you'd like to talk about. Let me know, and I will address them next video. Thank you guys so much.